assist.
Great ball movement.
All right.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Kyrie Irving. Second in assists, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
And, you know, going back to him being one of the top dime droppers in the league, it's his ability to control the pace of the game and his peripheral vision.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
They set the pick. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Tries it from 19. The Cavaliers pull it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Here now, a very select group of players in the NBA. Big men who can step away from the bucket and hit the three. Freak number 1.
And maybe most of the time a coach doesn't want to see his center or power forward drifting away from the hoop, but that's not the case with him.
It most certainly is not. I mean, when your three-point shot is that reliable and that lethal, I mean, you have to use it if you've got a guy on your team that can shoot it like that. Maybe they sacrifice some size in the paint when he goes outside, but they're usually 3 points richer because of it.
From deep three-point range, Minnesota with the rebound. Levine's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Here's Dang. The shot is off, and Cleveland will come the other way.
They've done their part here to run down a lot of missed shots. A solid rebounding effort.
Yeah, energy has been the difference, and they're fighting for every loose ball and giving as good as they get on the inside.
Looking at Minnesota, they took the win in their last game against Orlando.
Deadly from behind the three-point line in that game, and it really gave them the ability, I felt, to stretch that defense out.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it opened things up for them in a big way. The defense was never able to string together any stops or get comfortable.
That's good. 10 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. On the wing, Jackson, covered by Smith. Outside, Jackson. Pass to Towns. Puts up the baby hook. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. And now it's only a 5-point Cavalier lead. Irving with the ball. 6 points for him, and he gets it to go. Freak's got 6 in the quarter.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
The pass to Dang, and stolen by Freak. Now Cleveland moving it up. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story.
That'll do it for the first half.
All right, target center. Coming out of the court now are your Timberwolves.
And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
The athletic duo of Levine and Wiggins on the perimeter. Towns is out there with John Lewis. And it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. So that's the Timberwolves 5.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel.
It's tipped. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. From deep 3-point range, and Freak gets it to go on the assist by Monroe. 18 points for Freak. Timberwolves trail by 14. Rondo kicks to Levine. Here's the screen. To the inside, Towns. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Freak. From deep. And another three for Cleveland.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Irving against Rondo.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
For Cleveland, they have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Temple's checked in. Here's Levine. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. 4 on the clock. They grab their own miss, and it's good.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
The Cavaliers leading by 16. There's the pick. Thompson right side. He kicks to Temple. To the middle. Here's Freak. Oh! Did you see that? Man, oh, man.
The spinorama, kind of like he was in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
I tell you what, Spinorama, I like the nickname. You may have started something there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And he gets it to go. That's now 8 points for Andrew Wiggins.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Freak sets a screen for Irving. High arcing shot. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Rondo. Here's Wiggins, and it's blocked. Here's Irving. Good. Irving's got 9.
You know, it's really hard not to notice the difference in the passing of these two teams today.
It's a stark discrepancy when you look at the assist columns and you see that difference as far as the fluidity in their respective offenses.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the Timberwolves head coach talking to his team. He said making sharp entry feeds, getting the ball into the post, and getting points on the low block is going to be critical the rest of the way. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the 4th quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Outside Jackson. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Freak's got his 4th rebound in this one. Roberts dishes to Freak. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it going.
Kicks it to Simmons. Looking for Jang. He gets it there. On the wing, Jackson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Releases. A shot by McDaniels, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Irving kicks to Freak. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. That's 28 points for Freak.
And he could be the guy to put this game out of reach.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
They set the screen. Here's Towns. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Towns has got 20.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. To the inside. And once more, he gets it. Another bucket from Freak.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Now here's Jackson. He dishes it to Towns. Banked in off the glass. He's got 22.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. Minnesota making a switch here. Simmons is checked in. Cleveland also making some changes. Freak comes in for Channing Frye. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Brian Roberts. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Freak is out there with Tristan Thompson. And it's Monroe in at the 3.
I love the advantage he has from a speed standpoint. Does a great job of creating separation for that shot.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
Oh, nasty. Oh, nasty.
Get.
Woo. Nasty. The spinorama, kind of like he was in the washing machine. Do you know what kind of athlete you have to be to pull off that 360?
Remarkable, truly remarkable.
Let's call it the agitator.
I tell you what, spinorama, I like the nickname. You may have started something there.
Rondo, a master at setting up teammates.
Now the feed to Freak. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. 34 points for Freak.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Rondo kicks to Wiggins. He feeds it to Simmons. Takes a 3. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 5th rebound in this one. Irving with the ball. He's picked up by Rondo. And it's Freak missing. Timberwolves trail by 21. Wiggins outside. Smith with the defensive effort. Cleveland's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Cavaliers.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, hard to seem toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And a one-sided season series.
Nasty. Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
Can they get it? And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to be on Freak.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance.
So we see the Cavaliers taking...
Thank you, Kevin. I'm here with...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Many thanks, Kevin. So now we move on to our Jordan Freak. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded. What are your thoughts, Kenny?
He was their go-to guy tonight on the offensive end as usual, and he delivered, scoring almost, get this, half of their points. As he showed us tonight, he's the player that we thought he was.
Well, his ability to get into the paint, get to the rim was deadly. For a guy who's mainly a perimeter shooter, it was remarkable how many of his points came right at the bucket.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure.